I'm back. I'd like to remind you of the fiber of humanity. Humanity is the fiber of this planet. It's very fragile and it's very fiber because it has wit. It has more wit than bacteria. Collectively, humanity can outwit bacteria any day of the week. Want to bet? When humanity tries to draw on the best idea and live it, outdo bacteria any day of the week for the best idea living here. The fiber of that is glee, and it's a knee-jerk reaction. The things that are the fiber of this globe are the knee-jerk reactions of humanity. You can't make them happen. You have to make other things happen that cause that knee-jerk reaction to take place. You can't go straight to glee. It's a reaction. And living here is lived in the reactions of things, and you have to cause those reactions to take place. Then living takes place, and you live in the atmosphere that is yours, especially socially. So, there's certain things you cause, like with yourself. Accurate description, living up here. Accurate, inclusive description, living up here. You stay curious about it to your grave. That's how you live. Like any cat that likes living in the forest, a very vulnerable creature, only just demands the adventure of walking out there very vulnerable and doing it. Cat. Very close to a human. Got to at least do that. Always on the look. Ever see a cat that knows how to live in the forest? I mean it. That demands living in the forest. Now, I like to put them in the city when they're like that. I put them in the forest. I call them high grass kitties. And they wait in the high grass and whatever they do. And they're extremely curious and they're all over. And got to watch out because they're out there with predators that will eat them. And until one realizes the state of affairs with the predators, like coyotes and other things, it's somewhat vulnerable. Once it understands that cat could go right where the coyotes go and the coyote will never get it. Want to bet? Cat's a lot smarter than a coyote. A lot smarter. A lot smarter than most anything out there in that forest. Want to bet? And it won't get it. No, because it'll know when it's getting tracked, and it'll do things that tracking will never figure out. You talk about a cat backtracking, it knows really how to backtrack. Big time. Smart cat. Humans the same way. The cat's always backing up and remembering more. Calling on its genetics and enjoying the adventure of it. Humans the same way. That's all they do. In the forest. Migrating, meandering. Floodplain. Bacteria eating out of that floodplain fertility. Humanity. One of the most marvelous mammals in a forest. And that's all it knows what to do, and it's done it this long of its history. And now it's suffocating this much of its history. Suffocating this much of its history. Is that what I came to talk to you about? Do you know how much there isn't getting said here? That whenever I get in front of this camera, there's just so much not getting said, humanity. How marvelous and priceless this place is. The things you're facing, what you have to face, especially mutually. There's certain things here that humans have to face mutually. You can't face them nationally. You have to face them individually in each and mutually as a planet. You are forced into it, especially when you're all drawing off of internationalism to eat. And all your certificates you're trading in each nation are drawing off of internationalism to eat. Now, you tell me that mutual living is not responsible in each one, no matter where you live. Isn't it? Is it getting pushed there? You find that word every day all over. They ask you how you are, and they don't understand the word mutual one bit. It's a custom of trying to get something more out of you in a sneak position. Every time somebody asks you how he is, they're saying, I'm a weasel. Can I figure out something about you? I can get an advantage of you. That's what they're doing. If they don't have the money to respond, or they don't have the assets to help you when they ask you how you are, why are they asking you? To give you a shoulder to cry on? Try doing it. That's not what they want to be there for when they ask you how you are. Start crying on their shoulder and find out. Or you know what? You got the friend of Job around you. Want a bet? And everyone asking how you are is a friend of Joe. Do you want to bet? Punk. Don't like it. Do you? I don't. No one else does either. They're madder than a wet hen. Time to get honest, don't you think? These aspects are very important. That's what I was talking about. Aspects important to mutual here. Very important. That way the reaction comes out glee, and that's the fiber. That's what I was talking about. I'll be back. Norman Woodstock Spalding, bare bones. These are things that have to get talked about in front of the children. Now. Move. Table after table at night. Get you going. I'll be back. You had those children. Prepare them with glee, because that's what they are. Move. With glee, with glee, with glee, with glee. Let it. Do the things that you know make that happen in your home, called confession, that you're an idiot. See if they laugh. Tell them you need them. All your kids, tell them tonight, I need your help, I'm an idiot. See if they laugh. I'll be back. All over the planet, do it. I command you. King of the Jews. Tipping my crown. Sitting on my throne. Using my brain cell gun. Dumb enough to come to you. Huh? Shot every fear I ever had. Brain cell. Coming to you. Straight up with gumption. How you do? Delivered in DNA. Written a script long before Stars and Planets by your maker. This is it. I like it. I shall return. Yes. Let me figure this thing out here. I never said that to you. Stop recording what made that thing record.